What's going on, everybody? Evan here with Evan's Detailing and Polishing. You read that? Focus. Alright, never mind. That says whitening powder. Put down your flour, put down your cornstarch. We've got a safer option. No, this isn't your Uncle Rocky's Colombian Bam Bam. This is 1 pound. Ooh, that looks bad. 1 pound of whitening powder. All you gotta do is take a towel just like you would with your flour or your cornstarch. Put a little bit of it on your towel, dip it in there, and wipe off that black. We use it to wipe off the black stuff that's left over when you're going to shows. I don't do it on my everyday road trucks, my work trucks, that kind of stuff. This whitening powder, cornstarch, flour will all take off the excess sealant. Yes, it takes the black off of your aluminum or your stainless. On stainless it's fine, you don't need extra protection on stainless. Stainless is stainless, it's a non-porous metal. But on aluminum, if you wipe it with whitening powder or flour or cornstarch, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to take off the excess wax that you just put on there from the compound as well. So your protection is going to be less right off the get-go. Let that stuff cure out. Give it a week, give it a wash. Some of that black's going to go away on your first wash. Some of the black's going to go away on your second, third, and fourth wash. It's going to go away on its own. We do use whitening powder here in my shop a lot on stainless. Most chrome polishes and stainless polishes will leave like a little bit of greasy film or residue behind. Dip the towel in a little bit of whitening powder. I don't know if you can see that, just a little bit on there. You don't need a lot. And wipe it on the stainless. It'll take off all that greasy residue super fast, make your life a ton easier. We can wipe off stainless in just a matter of minutes. But when you're using it on aluminum, I don't use flour and cornstarch. For those of us in the Midwest, most of you guys are aware of what road salt is and calcium chloride, mag chloride, all that stuff. Take the time and talk to a chemist and ask them what flour and cornstarch does with mag chloride, calcium chloride, or road salt. And they're all going to tell you they activate with each other. So if you're putting flour and cornstarch on your aluminum, aluminum is a porous metal. I've said this 100 times in many different videos that aluminum is a porous metal. You've heard me say it over and over. I'm sure you're sick of hearing me say it. But aluminum soaks up literally everything you put on it. It doesn't matter what you put on it. Acid, flour, cornstarch, whitening powder. Everything is going to soak up into it. Now, whitening powder is a neutral element. Neutral elements do not react to chemicals. If you put lime on your aluminum and you hit it with water, what's it going to do? It's going to react and it's going to turn brown or gold. If you put cornstarch on or flour on and you get mag chloride or calcium chloride or road salt on it, what's it going to do? It's going to actually help pit your aluminum faster with flour and cornstarch. Now, with whitening powder being a neutral element, it's not going to do any more damage other than take off your extra sealants, your waxes and greases and stuff like that that actually help protect from a fresh polish. Now, just a standard microfiber will work to apply or take it off. Like I said, you don't need a whole lot. Here in my shop, we buy it by the 50-pound bag, but granted, we're averaging 3 to 4 trucks a day in the shop. And whitening powder, a 50-pound bag, I've used the same bag for the last 10 years, maybe. You're not going to need a lot. That's why we sell it in GoShineOn.com/shop in 1 pound little totes like this. Like I said, you do not need a lot. If you buy yourself a little coffee can, you can take this 1 pound cup, dump it into a coffee can, set your towel right in there, keep that towel in there, and a lot of people will reuse that same towel. If I went out and grabbed my little coffee jug that we've got, our microfiber towel that's in there weighs about 10 pounds. We just keep using it over and over and over, and it just keeps soaking up. It's gotten to the point now where we don't even have to put more on the towel. We can just grab the towel out of the bucket and just keep using it. Eventually we'll get something caught in there and we'll have to throw the towel out or wash it. Tar, bugs, or something like that will get in it and we'll have to use it to just get washed or thrown away. But if you keep your microfiber clean and decent and not wiping off big chunks of compound, you'll be fine. 1 towel and 1 pound of whitening powder will do just fine. This is available. We keep it in stock at all times. For those of you using flour and cornstarch, this is a great alternative and a great option. Flour and cornstarch are cheap, but it'll also help wreck your finish faster. And whether you're a pro polisher or just doing it on your own, the last thing you want to have to do is repolish something a month from now. Try to stay away from that stuff if possible. But if you're doing stainless, it's a great option. Like I said, you can use it on aluminum. Stainless is where we find its greatest benefit. But on aluminum, for the guys that are really picky or the guys that want it at the shows, we use it all the time to help get that black off and help make it look even better at the shows. Nice little tip or trick for you. I hope you like this video. Check out more of our videos. Click that little subscribe button down there. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. We're on all of them. We even got onto TikTok. Why that is so popular all of a sudden, I have no idea. But we're on there as well. Might as well just try to stay ahead of the curve. Thanks for tuning in. See you again soon.